next guest may be best known for playing Pig Vomit in Howard Stern's Private Parts. Yes, you've also seen him in Planet of the Apes and Saving Private Ryan. Now he's starring in American Splendor, which won this year's Grand Jury Prize at the Sundance Film Festival. Please welcome Paul Giamatti. Does that ever get old? And of course you know him as Pig Vomit.
Yeah,
I would think so. No matter what else you do, you know.
Pig Vomit, yeah, on the tombstone. Pig Vomit.
Tonight's Hamlet, also known as Pig Vomit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, I have to say though, you do have. You're one of those guys. You have kind of an everyman look. I would think there are probably a lot of people who recognize you, but maybe don't know what exactly you've been in because you've done so much.
People are constantly sort of like, you know, how do I know you? That kind of thing, you know. Actually, most people actually think I'm Rob Schneider, is what most people think.
Do they really?
Yeah, they're like, the hot chick, the animal, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not a hot chick. No, I had a guy the other day come up to me in an airport, and he was like, my kids, they just love you. They just love you. Could you sign an autograph for them? And I'm signing for them. They got the kids there and everything, and I'm signing it for him. And he's going, and you know, they just love you and the hot chick. And I hand it to him, and he looks at my name, and he goes, who the hell are you? And he tears the thing. I say, who the hell are you?
He got mad at you?
He got mad at me. You know, I go instantly from being the kid's favorite entertainer to being a child molester. You know, so.
La Bamba, tell him what it's like. No, I'm just kidding. That's all right. Well, you should pay attention to the show. He wasn't paying attention. He's reading a magazine over there. God knows what it is. Now, you don't like... I've heard something about you. You don't like looking at yourself on the movie screen.
No, it's kind of horrifying to me. Yeah,
why is that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, my head looks like a loaf of bread with ping pong balls stuck in it. No,
it does not.
It's just this enormous 40-foot loaf of bread with ping pong balls stuck in it on screen. It's weird. My voice sounds different. It's just kind of uncomfortable.
I would also think, you know, I'm used to being on television, but you know, I've not been in movies, and I always think that if I was in a movie, that I would be horrified if there was a close shot of my head, and it's really, you know, blown up to giant proportions.
Right,
I would think that I'd be like looking up into my pores.
You're getting every blackhead and every crevice and every hair.
Well, if I was doing this, that would be disturbing.
But I am doing that in most of my movies. So I mean, you know,
maybe if you stop doing that,
it's my bread and butter doing that. You know, so
that it's you don't like it, you know, because some people just love looking at themselves.
Yeah, no, it makes me uncomfortable. You know, and frankly, I'm shocked I have a movie career at all. So you know.
Wow.
I really am.
This is terrible. I feel like this is a therapy session gone horribly awry.
Thanks for having me on.
Well, it's important that you work through these feelings.
Good, thanks.
You should feel good about something. You've been working in movies for so long. You've had so many diverse roles. Your first love scene in this movie.
Yes, I make a lot of sweet love in this movie. I make lots of
Okay, let's not talk like that.
Sultry love.
I don't want to hear about all your sweet loving. I just was trying to be nice and compliment you.
It was nice. You know, I finally walking around the set in a bathrobe, sort of semi-nude underneath it, you know what I mean? And I slip it off.
I bet that was a dramatic moment for you when they're like, it's time to disrobe, and you were like, check this out.
It was. It was really kind of like, you know, right.
Yeah. Because that's how I would do it. I would say, check this out. Or else That's just disturbing.
See?
That's just sad. They're all 14. It's just creeping me out.
Totally.
Apparently I was off by 2 years. Anyway, more about you. But I just think that would be a strange... First of all, what was the love scene like for you to do?
It was, you know, very sweet and everything. And, you know, I'm half nude with Hope Davis in the bed, which is nice. You know, but the makeup woman comes running up to me, and she's going like, God, we forgot to shave your back. So maybe we should have shaved your back, you know? And I'm like, but it's keeping me warm. It's cold out here. You know, but it was nice because I feel like she got very excited a little bit. There were visible signs of excitement. So it made me feel it was a good boost for me.
So she liked a hairy back, apparently. Yeah. Let me ask you, how hairy... That's the creepiest face anyone's made on this show in quite a long time. Right there. That's the most horrifying face.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, she liked it.
What did I tell you? My face.
How hairy is your back? I mean, what are we talking here?
Here we go.
No, hey, wait.
No, it's hairy.
But is it like Robin Williams' hairy back?
Yes, it's like wall-to-wall.
Have you seen that? When I worked at Saturday Night Live, Robin Williams took his shirt off once. I couldn't believe it.
He's one of those guys.
I wanted to get one of those weed whackers and attack it. It was like, ooh, Shazbot. He was walking around, and he just had just
it's weird.
A thick mat. Of...
Yeah. It's coming up out of the shirt and stuff like that, and the cuffs. It's weird.
Right.
The knuckles are.
All right, that's going too far.
Sorry.
Wait, not far enough, maybe. Now, let's talk about the movie. Tell us what the movie's about, because it's very interesting. You're playing a real person here.
I play a real guy named Harvey Picar, who worked for 40 years as a file clerk in a VA hospital in Cleveland. And he wrote comic books about his own life. And he's a very bizarre, eccentric, kind of self-educated genius. And he's written these things for years, and they kind of release the tension of his horrible, boring life. And it's all about his friends who are very bizarre, and his family. But the movie, he's in the movie. I play him. There's cartoon sequences in the movie, and it's a very fun movie.
Where you interact with a cartoon
I interact with a cartoon. I interact with him. It's been, you know, it's won a bunch of awards at Sundance and Cannes, and audiences are on their feet cheering.
People love this movie.
Yeah.
Explain this clip here. What do we need to know?
I think this is sort of a pivotal scene where he's in line behind a horrible old woman in a supermarket, and he figures out he's got to do something with his life better than being a file clerk.
Let's take a look at this clip from American Splendor.
Okay.
These glasses are 6 for $2.
Wake up! Your whole life's getting eaten away with this kind of crap. What kind of existence is this? Is this all a working stiff like you can expect? You're gonna suffer in silence for the rest of your life, or you're gonna make a mark, huh? Huh? Huh?
Okay, I have the money right here. Even money, $1.50. You don't even have to open the cash register. Even change and do.
I was hoping you'd hit her. You should have hit her in the back of the head. Right in the back of the head. That's the only thing that scene's missing. Violence. American Splendor opens Friday in select cities. Paul Giamatti, thank you very much.
Thanks
really
a lot.
good to have you. We'll be right back with Fountains of Wayne. Stick around. Well, folks, that's our show. I do want to thank all my guests. Stay tuned for Last Call with Carson Daly. We'll see you tomorrow.